pussies on your music fucking suck. No one want your shit, you bitch, that's why your shows ain't getting booked. What the fuck you stand around? Pass the mic, you fucking bitch. Say you blessed, but you ain't, you faggot, you can suck my dick. Put that shit up in your ass, put that shit up in your mouth. Doom shot, 9/11, you ain't next, so fuck around. Since we keep you in the dirt, since we keep you on your back, since we keep you pussy bitch, go run it down, remember that. Now I don't know why none of you bitch motherfuckers hating. All you motherfuckers ain't get money. Tell me how the fuck I come in the game and pass all you pussies up. Y'all ain't shit, you whack. No one book you, no one really fuck with you. You old washed up motherfuckers. Suck my dick, bitch.
Alright, everybody.
What
you
up?
know what time it is.
It's 4:20 in the morning right now where I'm at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm packing the bowl. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Alright. Well, it's your boy Darren Fleischer, aka Vampire Hunter D Money, aka OG in Fake LV, aka man, I don't even know. People call me different shit.
No, it's just like I call you that shit.
Yeah. Like the last
The
time
blackest Jew you ever met, Darren Fleischer.
The last time I got a nickname from somebody who wasn't you was I was in university, and in this marketing class I took, the professor like really liked me and called me Super D.
Oh, Super D.
Yeah.
Well, and then like when I met you, they called you Garth.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, let's talk about it, Garth.
No.
Sorry, dude. I had to do it.
No.
And it's your boy Lucas Alvarez. Yeah. Fucking mean streets of the West End in Vancouver, British Columbia.
And
I
I'm
hurt
bringing
my wrist taking a nap this afternoon. I went golfing, and that was cool. And like my buddy brought a fucking bottle of chocolate whiskey, and like so I drank some of that, and I came home and I like ate, and then I took a nap and fell asleep on my wrist and woke up, and now my wrist is jacked up. Yeah.
This is the life of Luke.
Dude, welcome to being fucking 37. Like you sleep wrong and things fucking break on you forever. It's great.
Oh yeah, I know. And like, yeah, when you're young, you can just break anything. Doesn't fucking matter.
No.
Just bounce right back.
Like I'm getting to be that age where if I wear the wrong kind of shoes, it could fuck me up for the rest of my life.
Get away from those Chinatown shoes, Luke.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, Nikes are nothing, man. The fucking I floats around on Air Force Ones, dude. It's the only thing I wear to work, and my back just hurts forever. I used to get them hard soled, like fucking, like they're like night watchman shoes or whatever. You get them for like $40 at like the fucking Army and Navy, and like no. Fly till we die. Like Nikes are nothing. And I gotta put the Dr. Scholl's fucking medicated foot soles in there too, just for that little added extra fucking cushion. Like fuck, you walk around forever. Like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, I mean, with the soles of my shoes, it's like they're always much more worn towards one side because my feet are just wonky like that.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like walk with a hunch, so I'm like a little toe forward. You know, it's like, yeah, it's. Anyways, fucking enough about enough about our horrible posture in life. Well, we just fucking wrapped up Boss Level.
Damn straight.
Frank Grillo, man. Like, this is our second Frank Grillo movie in a row. And like, I'm glad he like came around and fucking redeemed himself, because that last movie was hog shit. Fucking jujitsu, Jesus Christ. Yo, this movie's fucking great. Like,
it has Mel Gibson playing the villain.
who just like monologues the fuck out of this movie, and like you can tell like the writer wrote exactly what he wanted Mel to say because people don't talk that way, but like yeah, he's just like a menacing fucking old piece of shit, and it's great.
He looks kind of like what would happen if the Dos Equis guy was just pure evil.
Yeah, if the Dos Equis guy was really just a member of like the Mexican cartel, like the most interesting man in the world is he's like executing people in a jungle somewhere because the fucking cocaine isn't as pure as it's supposed to be this fucking harvest. Like I'm
He's
gonna
just
shoot.
got like a fucking office full of people chained to crosses.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna shoot one of you to set an example. Which one do you want it to be? And like then he lets them pick. Like right?
Oh yeah.
Fight it out amongst yourselves. And then they all just go, Mike. Like except for whatever the like Mexican version of Mike is.
Miguel.
There we go. Miguel. Yeah. Miguel wasn't really pulling his weight. So it's like Groundhog Day if you have to save the world from the boss from Final Fight,
Yeah, that works.
and you have infinite tries like Dark Souls.
Yeah, it is very, very Dark Souls in many respects, actually.
Fuck, right? Like, yo, and then like he just like dies a bunch of times so he can get good at like playing against his son at Street Fighter, which is like, yo, I didn't expect this movie to get like mad fucking. It got like I thought it was just gonna be like a popcorn movie. Like the first, I don't know, it's a great premise. Like the premise is fantastic. I don't know. I heard a little bit about this movie and just sort of like pulled the trigger on it, but I don't know, man. I'm rambling. Take over for a minute. Let me have some beer.
Well, I mean, for the uninitiated, Frank Grillo is one of those actors who's just like in a lot of stuff, but isn't in a lot of stuff. Like,
For the record, can I say I just like saying Frank Grillo? Like, do
I
you
would be
not?
so disappointed if it turns out that like it's actually a Spanish name and it's Grillo, and we've just been saying it wrong this whole time.
Well, I mean, that's on him for not making that. Well, so the Grillo, the grasshopper, Frank Grasshopper.
Well, if you know what Grillo means in Spanish, you got more than me.
Oh, there was this Mexican wrestler named El Grillo, and he was the grasshopper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
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 I'm more of
yeah.
an Asian languages guy. Like, I know
I
some
know
words
like the
other
most
than Japanese.
brokenest. I know like the most brokenest Spanish just because I've watched a bunch of like AAA tapes from like the 1970s. You know, like it just pro wrestling. It's just like same reason why I kind of know a little bit of just awful Japanese. It's just I watched a lot of context, kind of just.
Yeah, I've tried to get him to like learn how to say Japanese things correctly, and the results are just they are tragic.
Oh man, yo, like so. Ken Jeong is in this movie?
Ken Jeong, but yes.
Jung. I mean, Frank Grillo. Okay,
Yeah,
Devin,
names you can just say however the fuck you want, I guess.
Devin. Oh, sorry, Derek. Oh my God,
Yeah, like you can
I
just
just used
call
your,
me a different name there.
I just used your government name. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. There's this one teacher I work with. I've
Hold
worked with her.
hold on. The chick from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is in this movie. How do you pronounce her name?
I don't fucking know.
No, say it though. Try.
I think it's like Michelle Yeoh.
I thought it was Io.
Maybe.
Yeah. So that's like, what's up with people in this movie with unpronounceable, sorry, not unpronounceable, but like weirdly pronounceable names.
What if it wasn't actually Gibson this whole time
It
and he
was
was like
Gibson.
Mel Gibson?
It was Gibson. Mel Gibson.
Monsieur Gibson.
Monsieur Chisson. Oh God.
But yeah, tons of great action in this movie. Like, he
Yeah.
dies hundreds of times, and you see a great many of them.
But the great thing about the final fight scene is that he's had an infinite amount of tries to get it right. Like, so okay, so like this game is very video game, like to the point of where like all the opening and ending credits are in like that Nintendo 8-bit font that everybody's really familiar with. Like, hi, this movie is video games. Like, this movie is video games.
Oh, they even like pixelated the opening production company logos.
Yeah. And they did the opening credits like a fighting game, like character select screen, and they like bloop through every different guy on the roster, and it's sort of like you just sort of see their faces, but they don't. Yeah, it's like Street Fight. It's fighting games. It's video games. Like, yeah, like, and like every area they fight in is just um it looks like a stage of a fighting game, like like that Mel Gibson's office is just like
The
like
ultimate boss room.
no, but like okay, so like we've all seen this office. It's Geese Howard's office at the end of Fatal Fury. It's Mr. X's office at the end of Final Fight. It's fucking like whoever the boss at the end of fucking it's Rugel's office. It's everybody. It's every last like holy shit. Like Mel Gibson is basically Geese Howard in this movie. Am I right?
You are definitely right on that one.
Like he's fucking like he's Geese Howard. Like of course he is. Or yeah, like oh, I stain my hands with your blood. Like yo, fuck yeah, he is. Yeah, okay.
And
Mel Gibson.
They even have the video game thing where characters will have their lines that you have to hear a million times.
Oh, dude, that was so great. Like you knew when
Kuan Yin has done this.
Yeah. I am Kuan Yin, and Kuan Yin has done this, and you knew what the payoff for this gag was gonna be. But then he hooks up with the chick from fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and just like, okay, so like, for those of you not familiar with a video game term, allow me to help you out here. When a section of a game is too hard, but there's an experience system where you can just go fight lower level enemies and gain experience points, that's called grinding. Okay? Like,
do you really think anyone listening would be unfamiliar with grinding?
My mom might listen to this. I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure that our listener base has like a combined fucking total of about 10,000 hours of playing Final Fantasy games.
I'm just gonna give you motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt because chances are, if you're listening to this, you're fucking retarded. So if you kill the same enemy over and over to gain experience points, it's called grinding, and it gets you better at a certain skill, so you can go through a harder section and fucking, or like, you can kill the same enemy over and over and over in order to like get this certain item that might drop, and like you can kill them that way. Well, so he does this with the chick from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and then kills him this other chick that's really good with the fucking sword, and she keeps killing him over and over and saying the same fucking line. And of course, the gag is that finally, after the end of the grinding and everything else, he fucking says the line back to her. But it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, it rules.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, fuck. I am Roy, and Roy has done this.
Man, speaking of John Cena,
okay.
I am embarrassed to admit this, but it was like just like last week where I realized the "you can't see me" thing is because he has C in his last name.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's he's John Cena.
I
You
really
can't see me.
I really like stopped paying an interest in the WWF in like the mid 2000s.
Probably the right time to jump ship, really.
Dude, really, when like everything went PG, I just kind of like tucked my heels in and went underground. Like, I like up until AEW came out, I really haven't watched a lot of pro wrestling, really, because like I haven't wrestled in a while, and it's sort of when I do, it gives me the like, oh, I got to do it again kind of feeling. But like, I was super out of shape, and like everything was kind of fucking up for me, and I had to keep working and shit, and like, you know, you
Yeah,
gotta
you
put things
think
on the
like
back burner, like
spend the first
whatever.
10 minutes of this talking about how fucked up your feet are.
Yeah, but I can still go. I just gotta change up. I change gears. Some of these guys worked until they were in their 60s, man. Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair can go. Terry Funk, Diamond Dallas Page. Like, you just gotta, like, take it easy. You know? Like, I just gotta fucking whatever. I'm Luke, man. I can fucking go. Like, yo, fuck, I'm not worried about that. I'm just not gonna fucking take some crazy bumps anymore. Like, fuck that. I'll take a couple crazy bumps early just to kind of, like, get the blood flowing, and then after that, I'll just ride that out for a bit until people forget about me, and then I'll do another crazy bump. Just like I always did.
It works.
Yeah, man. No, avant-garde painting for a wrestler. Like, you know, not trying to fucking change the world or anything. Just trying to fucking make art.
Yep. The special kind of art that can only be made within the spirit circle.
Yeah, man. Yo, did we talk about fucking... did we talk about that, the new, Suicide Squad movie yet?
No, that's
Oh, no, yeah, we
weird to
watched that
think of it,
too.
but like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
we
thinking,
did
like,
watch that
yeah.
movie and didn't mention it. It was
You know,
like,
I maybe there's like a fucking... Maybe there's a hidden episode where we didn't talk about it, we both forgot. But that was
that is
great too.
actually quite likely. I mean, my Audacity files, it's just like, so I use this recording thing, Craig, and it just like generates a random string of numbers for the files, and I never like label them correctly. I just keep them as the random numbers. So I have no idea what like any of these fucking podcast files I have even
Dude,
are until I listen to them.
dude, like, I'm sorry, but like you know, you're doing a hell of a lot better job than I ever did. As of tonight, as of right now, um, he's got 3 fucking episodes out, perfectly edited. He got his fade down and shit. We got entrance music and stuff. Like, this is like, okay, this is getting a lot further than I ever thought it would. Like, I'm impressed that we even fucking got this far. Like, holy shit! Like, we got a follower. I'm pretty sure it's my homie Dan Reese out in Australia. So like, shout out to you, homie. Like, everybody on the internet sucks besides us.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few people to listen as well.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the rub, dude. You don't suck. You're with us, man. Right? Everybody
Yeah,
on the internet sucks
us.
besides us.
Us might not necessarily just be Luke and I.
No, it ain't. That's the thing. Fuck the fans. Fuck the fans. You get, yo, yeah, right? Like, everybody on the internet sucks besides us.
But yeah, like, I noticed that there have been more of a trend that I actually do have to say I like in things like Boss Level and Free Guy, where it's like they're video game like movies, but they're not based on a specific video game license.
Exactly, yeah. They're more just like concepts.
And
Yeah.
I feel that that's a lot better because you don't have the fucking baggage of, well, once again, as you were saying, fuck the fans. Like, if I was making a video game movie, I would just like see everything the fans posted online and just say, fuck these people.
Yeah, fuck these people. Fuck the fans.
Because it's like a lot of these people, like, they've been like making up in their head like what the perfect, like, I don't know, Street Fighter movie would be for like the last 2 decades, and nothing you do is ever going to live up to what they've
No,
imagined.
okay, hold on. The best Street Fighter movie has already been made, and it's called Bloodsport.
Right?
Like, like, where do you think all this shit came from? Idiot. Pit Fighter. Fucking Mortal Kombat. Fucking Johnny Cage was legit fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. Think about it. Fuck the fans. You haven't seen Bloodsport and you want the best Street Fighter movie to ever been made? Like, audit your life. Think
Oh
about
yeah.
like, oh, I want them to make a Golden Axe movie. They did. It's called fucking Conan the Barbarian. You know?
Oh, yeah. And like, oh, want a Contra movie? Well, Aliens already exists, and so does Predator. They made 2 of them.
And so does Rambo.
3 of them.
Yep. Like, ugh, dude, come on.
You could literally just edit together clips from Rambo, Aliens, and Predator, and you would have a Contra movie.
Yeah. Yeah. And wow, it's a shame we never got fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone working together in a movie where they fought fucking space mutants in the 80s. I mean, like, you know, that would have been sweet.
We
Like,
have the next best thing.
yeah, like just go back in time, not forward. Like, that's the trick, you know?
Yeah, like I mean, one thing is that there's a lot of people now who are like elevating video game narrative to like art form status, but like that's a very recent phenomenon, and in most of these games they never assumed anyone would care about the characters or story whatsoever.
Well, and like everything in video games was ripped off from something in pop culture. Like, come on, Raiden was from fucking Big Trouble in Little China. Like, you can't deny that. Like,
Yeah, the
like,
movie the movie Streets of Fire is where everything in Streets of Rage came from.
yep.
Like they changed one word in the fucking title.
Yeah, and like all of that, like we got to go from one level to the next to the next to the next is all just sort of based on the Warriors, like up into the fucking how every game had to have a subway train level. Like, come on, like
Yeah, and you're
like
always
Final
fighting
Fight
in
and
level,
Streets of Rage is just the Warriors. Like,
but with a better soundtrack.
and like Castlevania is just fucking like Hammer Films shit, like to the point where like in Castlevania 1, like all the enemy names are named after like Hammer Films guys, but with their name like their letters all scrambled and shit. Like I can't remember the fucking
Yeah, it's like it's not Bela Lugosi, it's like
Lala
Bela
Lugosi or
Lugosi or
something. Yeah,
something.
something like that. Yeah, like come on, like oh, we need
Yeah,
a new
and
Street
like
Fighter movie. Just yeah, I mean that's to say is that like the most recent Mortal Kombat movie ruled, and the most recent Mortal Kombat animated film ruled, but like it took 20 years for them to get it fucking right.
yeah, and also another thing is that these successful video game based movies and TV shows and shit like what they are is usually they're based more on the lore that's come up surrounding the video games, like the comic books, the novelizations,
Yeah,
etc., more than the games themselves. Like
yeah,
like the Halo Legends animated features, like those were really good, but it's like there were so many Halo books and comics and shit just expanding the universe up to that point. Because if you made a movie based on just that first Halo Combat Evolved game, then quite frankly, most of the most of the movie would be about killing the rocket launcher guy so you can fucking take his gun.
yeah. Like really, what we should be doing is making new franchise movies so that they can make great video games off them. Like when done correctly, and now there's a ton of awful fucking um, licensed franchise games that just people bought the rights to them as cheap as possible and then just made dog shit. Like I'm looking at you, LJN, and fucking the Matrix
Yeah.
game, and like like they made a Pamela Anderson in VIP video game for the fucking GameCube and shit. Like no, none of that. But like there are really great video games that are inspired by movies, and you should be making more movies that you can make video games off of rather than video games you should be making movies off of.
Oh yeah, one thing I never got though is like there's a few cases where this has been done, and I never understand why it isn't more popular, which is a publisher that put out a game that was inspired by a movie, like not a direct adaptation, but inspired by it, will get the developers of that game to make a licensed game based on a movie. Like they did it for there was a Forza Horizon based on Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
The Broforce guys made the
Oh, Broforce was
Expendables.
awesome. Yeah, Broforce was the shit.
Yeah, and like
For those of you uninitiated, Broforce was basically just like a Contra style action game with basically every fucking action movie star you can think of.
But yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it was like Terminator, RoboCop, and Blade, and Neo, and like MacGruber, and like Rambo, and like every time you died, it would switch to the next fucking hero from an action movie. So you just like plow through this game as like every different action movie character, blowing everything up. It was fucking fantastic. Play Broforce, and then when the Expendables came out, they released like an expansion so that you could be all the different characters.
I was just talking about.
Huh?
The Expendabros, what I was just talking about.
Oh, did I just come around full circle? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, wow. Yo, so we were talking about the Expendables. Yeah.
Yes, that's how Broforce came out.
Fuck. Sorry, homie.
Oh, you fucking druggo.
You fucking Drago. Oh my god. Yeah,
Also,
no, I got some of this primo weed off across my hall neighbor. And like, yo, I've been like just speed running it since we started this shit. I'm just fucking like, holy shit, dude. I'm sparking another bowl because let's see how fucked up I get. Like, like, dude, this is bad.
Man.
So shout out to my homie Colin who got a fucking hole in one today at fucking golf. Like, he bought us all drinks and shit at the bar, man. Like that. Well, you know, he's gonna buy us all drinks at the bar. I mean, he said he would, but you know.
I know you'll hold him to that.
Right?
Hey, how about that time you said we're gonna buy us all drinks at the bar, huh? How about that?
Well, I mean, like, Rob bought a bunch of chocolate liqueur, and we kind of drank a bunch of that instead, and then I had to go home and take a nap, so.
Yeah.
Oops.
But yeah, like, with the whole licensed video games, they don't have to be bad, and it just really sucks that there's so many publishers that just don't put in the effort.
Well, look, I could see them making a video game off of this like movie where like it's the same kind of concept, but like maybe different missions for different people. You know, like okay. Hear me out. This is all just out of my ass. But like you're on this timeline that needs to be rectified, and they put the different DNA into the machine. So like, you know, there's one guy whose mission is easy. He just has to do a little bit, but like it still takes a bunch of tries in order to learn the like, because like the same shit happens every time. Like there's no RNG whatsoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just like you have to put in the right inputs in order to make everything fucking work. And then once your guy like figures it out, then he just sort of goes into the machine and then everything works out. But then you go to the next guy.
Well, what I was thinking, what you're saying is basically like it would be like a regular action game, but without checkpoints.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there'd be 0 checkpoints.
Yeah, like every
and
different
the final mission, like there'd be like a optimal, you know, like if you've done everything A rank or what, because they have to be ranked, right? Like there'd be different outcomes. Like, you know, it's like you're the chaos in the order, and you just sort of like everything that you do interacts with whatever. So like there'd be multiple different ways to accomplish the mission, like a hitman or whatever, like something like that.
Oh yeah, because it's like, I mean, in the movie itself,
yeah,
he doesn't just do the one thing. He tries a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and in the end, he has to speed run the whole thing, and it's fucking great. Like, and like, yeah, like he doesn't say like they don't say how many tries it took him in the end to like cap that off, like, because that was pure Kino, like come on, like let's say that like we finally said the word Kino, and
It
fucking
only took us, I don't know how many episodes.
yeah, like finally, all right, we outed ourselves. We're the guys that say Kino. That was fucking pure Kino. That ending was just like yo. Like that's a guy doing the final level of Final Fight flawless and not taking a hit. Like it's brutal, you know. And there's guys with guns and shit. That doesn't matter. There's a bitch with a sword. That doesn't matter. Like you just fucking Panama. Do. Yeah, he just fucking annihilates everybody.
Takes a minigun from a helicopter and
Yeah,
just like
yeah. Like
annihilates all the assassins in one go.
yeah, like every morning he wakes up and he has to deal with his helicopter coming to his window and like spraying his apartment with fucking bullets. And then finally, at like the fucking 70th minute of the movie, he realizes he can just like jump out of his window and like hijack the helicopter and then like fly to the final boss level instantly. And like now he's got a full auto machine gun. Like, just, like yeah, you can get the fucking minigun at level 1. You know, speed strats. Like, yeah, all you gotta do is just fucking, you gotta make this pixel perfect jump, and then you like hijack the plane, you shoot the guy in the head with a pistol. It's really easy. You just gotta fucking blah blah blah. You just gotta have balls. Like, yo, it's straight video games. It's so great. Because like a lot of video games are like that. Like they're super hard until you just realize there's like a oh like like Castlevania is like that. Oh, just grab the holy water and get good at it, and then it's just like the only thing that'll kill you is if you miss a jump or like get a random drop. Like it's like 3 screens that can maybe kill you if you fuck something up stupid. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but like him grinding with the fucking chick from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon didn't help. Like you know, he got mad experience points from that, and like you know, and then like learning all of his son's likes and dislikes so he could win his old lady back. Like that was also grinding. Like he learned he could do that too, and you know,
He just
yeah,
grinded out his whole life.
yeah. Like so things that come in comparison is like 12:01 a.m. or sorry 12:01 p.m. with Kirkwood Smith, the guy from fucking that '70s show or RoboCop fame, where he has to live the same minute of his life over and over and over again. And he ends up blowing his brains out, and then it doesn't work anyways. He's still fucking got to live the same minute over and over. And there's like Groundhog Day with Bill Murray, Bill Mursky. You know,
There
he's got
is Japanese novel All You Need Is Kill, which was remade with Tom Cruise as the movie Edge of Tomorrow.
really,
Yep.
huh?
Yeah, it was a Japanese novel that then became an American movie.
Yeah, but I didn't know All You Need Is Kill was that was the adaptation. I don't know. I thought it was just Tom Cruise fucking one of his
No.
fever dreams.
It
You know,
was.
starving himself to death in an oxygen tent or whatever the fuck he is that he does.
Scientologist bullshit. I don't even pretend to understand it.
um, you know, you could say you're Back to the Futures. Um, it's definitely a time travel movie, but more of a time and space continuum movie. Like plays with the laws of reality, and I kind of really love movies like that. Like you know, like really.
There's
It's really,
actually a lot of those infinite time loop movies and shit.
but it's really easy to make a movie that isn't like this.
Yeah, they did it much better than because one thing is
Well,
that
what I mean is like a movie with like a dead nut straight timeline that doesn't play with the laws of reality at all. You know, like it's easier to make a movie like Goodfellas than it is to make a movie like this. Does that make sense?
yep, I hear you
And
because
I mean, I'm blasphemy for comparing this to fucking Goodfellas. I know, but like this, you know, it's one of those like abstract timeline movies that's actually fucking done right.
like the prime example of this thing done wrong is so now Devin's going to lose Luke completely.
No, he's
And
not, because I know exactly what you're gonna reference. You're gonna reference that god awful drug movie that we watched a few months ago.
No. Although, come to think of it, that is also a really terrible example.
Oh my
The
god,
one
what the fuck
Luke
was
is
that
talking
even
about
called?
called The Wave, starring the I'm a Mac guy from those old Mac commercials.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Yes, but what I was going to reference is the Endless 8 arc from the rebroadcast of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yeah, Jorge
Where,
McLennan.
yeah,
Sorry,
for
that's a bad gimmick. That's a bad gimmick. I'll shut the fuck up. Keep going. Keep going.
for 8 episodes, they had the exact same day playing out again and again, but with slight changes each time. And so, in that, it literally was as repetitive to watch the thing as it would have been to actually be stuck in that time loop.
Ugh.
And yeah, that was agonizing to watch. I
Ugh.
didn't make it through the whole thing. I got to episode 2 and I was like, wait, so we're doing this? Now, like, started up episode 3 of this Endless 8 and I was just, no, I'm not. I'm bowing out. Fuck this.
Yeah, and this movie knew like exactly where to throw the cool swag clips in that, like, you know, just to remind you in case what happened, like gadoosh, gadoosh, gadoosh.
Yeah, you didn't have to like see the same shit over and over because
No, no, no. You already knew, like, yeah, what happened, and it did really great. It did a really great. Um, it did really great at putting what happened in the past in perspective. Like, it starts you really late into his like loop, and then
Yeah,
like,
he starts off at like loop 139 or something.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
yeah, his narration, he's already, sick of this shit.
yeah.
There's one thing though I gotta remark that's like really shitty about his whole time loop situation,
Uh,
which is that like he he gets woken up at 7 a.m. every day, like the next morning after fucking this chick, so he never gets to like fuck her again.
ooh, yeah.
Like, I mean, imagine that. Like, you have to see her for like however many loops he did run out of the room, and he never once got to tap that again.
Yeah, yeah. What's even worse is like he dragged her home after being drunk at a bar, so he's waking up every morning with a fucking bad hangover.
And performing incredibly, considering.
Yeah, well, you know, like,
He's Frank Grillo. He's not an ordinary man.
no, that dude was fucking jacked, man. Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
He
like, I
was
mean,
fucking like just a oof.
the
Yo,
veins on his arms look like a fucking map of a river network.
the veins on his arms were bigger than my biceps, dude. Like, that guy was chiseled. Yo, just like a 24 pack, just like fucking. Hey, yo, you said you were going to the store to get beer. What kind of beer did you get? You there?
Yep.
Yeah, you said you were going to the store to get beer. What kind of beer did you get?
Oh, I thought your girlfriend came home and you were talking to her.
Oh, no. Fuck no. She doesn't get home for another fucking 2 hours.
Okay, so that's why I was quiet. I was
No. No, 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 no.
I got Kiran Nodokoshi Nama.
I got a tall boy Asahi. I got my buddy to grab it for me when we were gonna do another round, but then buddy came back with a chocolate fucking liqueur and I drank that instead. Asahi
Yeah,
dry.
this is the shit.
Asahi beer is brewed from quality ingredients.
Yeah, it
Mm.
says that on all the cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh.
stuff is just like the cheapest shit that the convenience store carries. So
Yeah.
you know how
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
that
also
like,
funny because like you can
but
trace my economics by the brand of smokes that I have.
yep.
Because it's like, when I'm pretty flush, I get the Marlboros.
Yeah.
And then when like things are a little precarious, like, gotta mind it more, it's the Camels.
Yeah.
And then when I'm just dead fucking broke, it's the Philip Morris Reds that are just fucking.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of smokes, I can't find my goddamn smoke. I'm having a panic. Holy shit. No. Oh.
One thing I was thinking we
Oh,
could.
yeah. No, like speaking of which, cigarettes are so fucking expensive in my neighborhood. I found a fucking pack of smokes on the ground, like a full pack of darts. And that basically paid for like a pint and a fucking side of fries at the pub.
Nice.
Like they're
One thing
Pall
I
Mall
was
Reds or whatever. Hold on, what are they? Pall Mall Smooth Extra. So like yeah, they're light king sized Pall Malls. They're like fine. But like I have a pack of Belmont somewhere, but I can't fucking find those anywhere. Oh, everyone sucks on the internet besides us. Brought to you by smoking. Smoking is really rad. You should smoke. If you don't smoke, you should try it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking one thing we should do on this show is like, to entice sponsors, we should do fake ad reads for products we use.
I thought you were talking about a cigarette review.
Oh, a cigarette review?
Yeah, because right now I'm in flavor country. Yeah, these Pall Mall, what are they? Pall Mall Smooth Extras. They go down smooth, but they're extra.
Yeah,
What's
for
the
me, like my fake ad read would be
tobacco smoke hurts everyone. Infants who are exposed to tobacco smoke are at greater risk of dying from sudden infant death syndrome. Holy fuck. Holy shit. And it's just a picture of an empty crib. Oh fuck, dude. That's way worse than the limp penis. Yo, okay. Anybody who's ever hacked a dart in Canada knows about the limp penis. And I know I'm paraphrasing a comedian when I say this, but like, you know, when you buy a pack of smokes, like there's like a bunch of horrible things that are posted on those fucking cigarette packets, but the limp penis one is just like a cigarette that's bent. And so when you get a pack of smokes, you're just like, oh, please let me get the limp penis.
the worst was like the one with that like really nasty mouth.
Oh, the eyeball cancer one?
Oh, that was bad too. Yeah. Fuck.
Or the like secondhand smoke causes cancer and it's a picture of a kid who's dying of cancer. That's the
Yeah.
worst one. He's got like
There's
the
a
towel. He's got the towel wrapped around his head. Yeah, no, it's bad, dude. It's bad. It's like white on white. Like everything's white and gray. Like, dude, like, go. Can you imagine being a cancer kid dying, and you become the poster child for like cigarettes? Like, yo, dude, I hope he made it. I hope he got the bone marrow he needed. But also, I hope you get the flavor you need. With the Pall Mall Smooth Extras.
Oh my god! Over here they don't. Over here they don't do like pictures on the packaging.
Oh,
It's
dude. Oh,
like,
man. Like, I think we're all going to hell.
yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, here it's just like
Sorry, go
saying.
ahead. I need to take a breather. I
Yeah,
need some of
here.
this delicious Pall Mall Smooth Extra.
Yeah, here it's just text. Yeah, like Nozomanai Judo, Kitsuenga Iwajinayo. You know, like none of our listeners know what the fuck that is.
So what's translate that shit?
Oh, it's just that like saying, you know, if you smoke in a room or in a house, even if like there's somebody no, there isn't anyone smoking except for you, that like secondhand smoke can still damage their health and yeah, just be
I want third hand smoke. I want to like have a guy like smoke a cigarette and then blow it into a chick's mouth, and then the chick like blows it into my mouth. No, but that's secondhand smoke. I want the chick to blow the smoke into another chick's mouth, and then that chick blows it into my mouth. That's third hand smoke. And only if it's Pall Mall smooth extras. Oh man, I want mad cigarette advertisement. Like, yo,
Oh
hand me
yeah,
like
dude.
I want a crate of darts. Yo, Belmont king size, give me a crate of darts. Give me
Oh
give me
man, just
give me a
fucking
pontoon of darts.
everyone on the internet sucks besides us. Brought to you by Philip Morris.
Yeah. Brought to you by Players Light Regular. Yo, but like seriously though, like could you imagine if like our podcast got the Marlboro livery?
Oh, dude, that would be fucking so dope.
Swag!
Oh man,
Swag!
be like
Yo,
Ayrton
F1
Senna in the
car
McLaren.
swag livery. Yo, you
Oh
gotta change the banner to the Marlboro thing.
yeah.
Yo, Marble like Marble Mondays, man. Marble livery.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Like the
yeah, eh,
Marlboro Ducati.
yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. No. How many fucking people got decapitated in those race cars, am I right? Fuck sakes. Like what was that movie? Like yo, there was that like that who was Speed or whatever, and like Thor and that angry Swedish guy, and they raced in F1 cars, and there was that guy that went into the guardrail and got decapitated. That was a Marvel car, wasn't it?
I don't think you could really see the livery on that one, but like, I mean,
I
there
like
were.
saying the word livery because livery is a good word.
It is.
And
You're right.
also, favorite words, mahogany.
That's a good one.
That's a fucking great word. What's one of yours?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about
No,
why I
favorite
say
words.
movies? Why I say movies? Why I say
'Cause
movies?
I don't know, man. Because you're not
Anyway,
smoking fucking Pall Mall smooth extras. That's why. Oh my god.
oh my god, fuck. Anyways,
Okay.
favorite words. I gotta say, I like auspicious.
Nice one.
Yeah. I also like the word fuck.
Yo, fuck is great.
Yeah, it's spicy. It's a spice.
Yeah. It's
And
like
sentence
it's like
sprinkled
garlic.
with fuck,
It's
and
like
it's
garlic.
flavorful.
Yeah. It's like you're like this recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, and then you add 8 cloves of garlic. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, fucking
Like
shit. Those are garlic and onions.
yeah. Fuck and shit. Cocksucker.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, sentences without swearing are hard to do.
Hey, Devin. Sorry,
Yeah.
Darren. Mahogany, motherfucker.
All extra smooth lights, motherfucker.
Yo, what's that desk made out of? Coco Bolo, motherfucker. Yeah, Coco Bolo desk.
Oh man.
Yo,
So we should
like
probably
light
wrap
goals.
this up.
Yeah, we should. We're fucking running out. Yeah. Hopefully Craig got that first half, fucking Craig.
Yeah, I mean, I got the file downloading, but who fucking knows?
But at least we have the second half because that bit about the fucking thing was fucking stupidly hilarious. Oh my god. We're going to hell.
Yes, but when we go to hell, we will also be in flavor country.
Yeah, I hope they have cigarettes in hell, man. But especially Pall Mall Smooth Extras.
Right. Fuck the fans. We
Fuck
out.
the fans. But you know what? Everybody else sucks on the internet besides us. Fucking Dan Reese. You don't suck, man. You're my homie. Check you later.
No. You don't suck?
No. Everybody else on the internet sucks besides us. That's how it works.
Yep.
Yep.